it's Grandpa Starshine here today, and we are here for another episode of DC Stars. We have a wonderful show for you today, so let's let Grandpa get comfortable so we can begin our show. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Oh. Alright, everyone, so first up today, we have Crisscross Crabs who has decided to share with us. And she has some wonderful hats. She has been very busy. First up, we have the Trillium hat, which she tested for Uptown Knots. And then she used the Lion brand Hometown USA yarn. Next up, we have the Darla hat from the Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. And Lion brand Landscapes yarn was used here. And finally, from Crisscross Crafts, we have the Alice hat test that she did for Celine Corner. She used the Knitology Worsted Merino and Mrs. Crosby's steamer trunk yarn. Oh, Chris, you did such an amazing job. Thank you for sharing your beautiful hats with us. And next up, we have Helen H. And she has submitted her Rachel top that she actually turned into a capelet. What a wonderful idea, Helen. Oh, wow, this is truly gorgeous. She said, I have been looking for a capelet that didn't have holes, and the Rachel top was perfect. Thank you, Helen, so much for sending in your wonderful picture and sharing with us your beautiful designs. We had some wonderful DC stars today. Thank you, everyone. And if you would like to participate, please go ahead and send Distinctive Crochet your pictures in an email. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Grandpa Starshine. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla, and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. And thank you to everyone who submitted pictures for my DC Star segment. And if you would like to submit something, go ahead and send me an email, which is linked down in the description box below. And then I will get you in on my next podcast. It doesn't have to be one of my patterns, but all the better if it is, right? But just if there's something that you made and you're really excited about it, maybe it's something new that you tried and you want everyone to see and you would like to share, then go ahead and send me an email and make sure you give me permission to share your picture in the email, as well as any other description or anything you would like me to add with the picture. And to everyone who have purchased my new surprisingly easy crochet cable, cowl, or hat pattern, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Alright, so today I also have something from ARP's Show and Tell to share with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take you into ARP's Show and Tell, and he will explain more about what he's been working on. Alright guys, let's go check it out.
Hello everyone, this is ARP. I've got to show you what used to be a whip and now it's finished. It is a cowl that I made for my mom. It has pearls and eyelets. The yarn color is Billings Chocolate. It's super bulky. The knitting needles that you will want to use is 9mm. The crocheting hooks that you will want to use is a 9mm. For this, I also had 8mm circular needles. The core is a 24-inch. And this was my own design that I happened to make. And the way I made these were this was my first time using circular needles, and I didn't know what was the front or the back, and I switched it to the back, and she said, "You're doing pearls," and like I didn't do that, but she said it wasn't a garter stitch, so I get pearls as an effect of doing that. And I think it turned out really nice because of I happened to do it again on purpose. And that kind of begun to be a design. I hope you like it. And bye everyone. I hope that we get to see what my mom or Distinctive Crochet thinks about it. Bye everyone.
Thanks, Art. All right, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed that little segment from Art, because I have my beautiful cowl on now, and I'm super excited about it. It's kind of hard to tell from far away, but he has all these beautiful designs in there, and he explained how that happened, but I like it. It's beautiful, and I'm super proud that he finished it in such a short time, especially compared to the other one. But yes, I love it. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. All right, so now on to my part of the podcast. I haven't been up to much. Actually, I should say I have been, but I just don't have a lot to show. You guys know I just released 2 new patterns, and I've also been doing a lot of giveaways earlier this month, and that took up a lot of time. And I didn't even really think that it would, but it did, and I just didn't really have a lot done. But I did want to go ahead and show you one more hat that I had made. I had made this when I made the rest of them, but I forgot to show you. Not necessarily forgot, but I decided to leave this one out because it didn't have a matching cowl. So this is one of my surprisingly easy crochet cable hat patterns, and I really love this texture of this hat and the cable design as well. So the colors, I don't know, it's probably going to come right on the playback, but for me it doesn't really look like what they are. But it's more of like a coral orange, not orange, but like a coral color, a lime green, yellow, and cream mixed in, and that's the color there. So this is the Bernette Sheepish Stripes, and let's see, it's a number 4. 70 acrylic, 30% wool. You get 137 yards, which is 126 meters. They suggest a 5mm hook and needle. So I used a double strand of this, but even though I used a double strand of this, it came out sort of like a thin, bulky yarn came out. So I would probably have to triple this yarn. I think if it's okay, if it's me okay, I think I have a smaller head. But oh, my camera is messing up. But I think this will probably fall under the category of a thinner 5, as double. So I will probably have to triple that up. But I really like the colors in this, and I do like how it turned out. I think it's super, super pretty. So that is that. Now the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is actually a collaboration that I'm going to be doing with Linnea. She used to be known as Linnea the Crafting Trooper, but she recently changed her name, and it is Linnea's Cozy Crafts Corner. Cozy Craft Corner. I have it on the screen typed up. I'm still getting used to the name because she had just changed it. But and I'm gonna have her channel linked down below as well. So if you all don't know, she had a while back she had gifted me a diamond painting set, and I was like, okay, this is really cool. I like it, and I told her thank you and everything, of course, like that. But she was telling me that she had a diamond painting kit that she really, really liked. It was very pretty, and she was inspired by that. And she always had wanted to come up with something to do with diamond painting and crochet. So she had came up with the idea of diamond painting meets crochet and asked me if I would do a collaboration with her, and she would do the diamond painting part and I would do the crochet part. So I was like, yeah, that would be awesome. So based off of her diamond painting kit, I had came up with a crochet pattern for a pillow, a color work pillow. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a 4-part tutorial, like crochet along, or I guess it would be maybe more of a male make along, because she's going to be doing the diamond painting side and I'll be doing the crochet side, so maybe it's more like a male. So if you're more into diamond painting, then you can check out her channel and watch the diamond painting, or even if it's something that you would like to learn about, that would be awesome as well to go over and check it out. And then on my channel, I'm going to be doing the crochet part. So the technique that I'll be using is called Fair Isle Crochet, and I explain more about that in the tutorial. And it's a pretty easy technique once you get the hang of it. And I like this technique because it gives you like a cleaner line. When your graph comes out, it looks a little bit more sharp. But you do have to carry your yarn the entire time that you're working up your project. So that takes some getting used to, and you kind of want to tug on it just to snug it up a little bit as you go. So anyway, let me show you what the graph is going to look like. And these are the colors I picked based on, first of all, what I had. And secondly, like the picture that she had showed me. So this is what I had come up with. But when you're doing yours, you can always come up with any colors that you like. They don't have to be the same exact one as mine. You just need to make sure you pick out enough colors to complete the graph. So this is mine here, and it's just a cute little owl on a pillow. So I bought this, excuse me, I bought this pillow form from Walmart, or the insert, and it's an 18 by 18. So I made that to fit this size pillow. So you're gonna need one of those. And now, since it was diamond painting meets crochet collaboration, I thought it would be a good idea to use some sparkle yarn as well. So I am working on another one using this Patton's Glam stripes, and when you're carrying the yarn, you can like see the little shimmers through the through the main fabric of the project. So I think it's really coming out nicely, and I'm super excited about it. But I'm not finished with it yet because I just started. I didn't have like too many colors of sparkle yarn, so at first I was like, I don't know if I should do it or not, but I'm just gonna try to work it out and use what I have to come up with the finished item. But this is where I am on that so far, and I really like how this one is turning out. So I just did the talons at the bottom, and it's really coming out really, really pretty. But I didn't even tell you what yarn I used for this. I just used some the Tencel worsted in the taupe. Yes, the Tencel worsted. And let's see, it's a 100% acrylic number 4 weight. So everything in here was a number 4 weight. These colors in here were just scraps, and then the red was the Burnett Cozy, I think it is. But you're gonna need a lot of yarn for the main pillow, around 800 yards or so. The owl color, the main one, you're gonna need a lot for that as well, because you're gonna be carrying the yarn as you go. Now, since you're just carrying it around, it doesn't take up quite as much as if you were stitching it all around, but it still does take up some yarn. So I have more details in the tutorial for that. Now this one, the sparkle yarn that I have is actually a 3-weight yarn. So I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It's a number 3, and this is the color Orchid. Let's see. It suggests 4mm hook and needle, and you get, does it say how much yarns? It's 85 acrylic, 15 polyester, and you get 261 yards in one of these. So I'm doubling up mine to make it more of a 4-weight, and I'm using that same. It fell over here. Hold on one second. I'm using that same tent cell worsted in that taupe color. So that's what I've been working on. I have one. I think I have like the first tutorial almost ready to come out for that part 1. And then I have the 3 more that I still need to edit for. So I've been kind of busy on that as well. All right, everyone. So I think I forgot to mention that this is a just for fun make along. So there aren't going to be any prizes for this one here. And the same thing over at Linnea's channel. She's not doing any prizes. It's just going to be for fun. Now, if you did want to go ahead and join over on her channel and work on a diamond painting or see how one is done, then even if it's not an owl theme or anything like that, it didn't have to be an owl theme. It was just whatever you had on hand or whatever you wanted to work on, and she's going to help you with those steps and how to get it done. Alright guys, so now let me take you back into the video because I just forgot to mention those things. Alright, those 2 videos, the hat pattern and the cowl pattern. So I have quite a behind the scenes work to do, and I haven't been able to do too much crocheting and things like that. So hopefully I'll be able to get those tutorials done, and then I can get back onto some projects. So I'm super excited about that. I think that was a really neat idea that Linnea had came up with, and that was really nice of her to ask me to join in. So I'm super excited about that. And yes, I think I'll be so I'm definitely going to be putting all my attention on this right here, getting it finished, and then the tutorials. So that's what I'll be working on in the near future. So until I get those done. But that's pretty much all I had to share with you guys. That's why I really haven't had a podcast because don't have much to show. But at least I got one in for this month, right, guys? But that's really all I had to share today. So thanks again for coming by and hanging out, spending some time with me. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps. And leave a comment down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.